gonna hang out, watch a movie, take some pictures, and I'll pay you.
Welcome back to the Retarded Geniuses podcast.
You want to talk about pedophilia first? Oh yeah, there was like this motherfucker that said we gotta do a video on like the Rothschilds. You know what that shit is? It's like some family that controls everything, whatever. It's like the most rich family in the world, whatever. Some like dumbass shit.
We should go into that.
No, but I don't know anything about it. It's literally like every motherfucker thinks they're like a group of people that control everything around the world.
It's like the whole thing.
Something like that. Like there's the descendants of the Rothschilds, whatever the fuck. It's like the dumbest shit, bro. I'm pretty sure the Rothschilds is like a family that was like super rich and whatever. That's like as far as I know. Every fucking Rothschilds fan is like looking at me like he doesn't know what he's talking about. By the way, this shit was covering like the whole thing last week. Yeah, there you go. You're welcome. On the topic of conspiracy theories, do you think Jews control the media? Do you think Kanye's right?
I don't think they control it. I believe that there are a bunch of Jews.
No, it's like legit. Like, there are. Like people, how is that a bad thing? It's like,
yeah.
Even if they do, it's like, what's the problem?
I don't see a problem with them controlling it. If they're controlling it to like be like only Jews.
Exactly, man. There's like prejudice or something, you know?
Yeah, but like, I don't really give a fuck. It could be black people, white people, Jews.
And also, like, I think both sides, because like people get mad at Kanye. He's like, oh, because he says the Jewish media, that's fucked up. But it's like, how? But even if it is true, like, what's the problem? Like, how is that offensive to anybody? Like, if I was a Jewish said, oh, Jews control the media, I'd be like, yeah, we do, motherfucker. Yeah, like, that'd be cool.
But this van's looking at us real quick.
There's a white van trying to rape us.
Fully tinted black, you cannot.
Bro, slowly walking past.
What makes it worse, he was at normal speed until he passed by us.
I know. What makes it even worse is that there's nobody around us. So if we get fucked, we're fucked.
No, don't fuck me.
No, please.
Alright, you can fuck me, but I'm not gonna like it.
It's like complaining about like there being too many black people in the NBA. It's like oh, black people are control the NBA. It's like, okay, like that's not a bad thing. I'm not complaining about that shit, you know? You get $10 million. No, this is good. This is good. You get $10 million, but you're paralyzed until you're 70.
Useless fucking money.
All right.
Yeah, I just gotta buy medications now. Like, yay.
That motherfucker, Stephen Hawking, with like the chair.
He wasn't paralyzed.
Basically.
He was basically paralyzed, but he still wasn't like fully paralyzed.
I don't know shit about Stephen Hawking. Like,
I think he did black holes.
Yeah, he was like, oh, there's like infinite possibilities. It's like this is what happens.
This nigga's a genius.
No, I don't think he's a genius. I just think he had too much time on his hands. Like he can't move. Like of course.
I think he cheated on his wife.
What?
Yeah, that's it.
No, but look that shit up. Ain't no way this motherfucker was a player. He cheated with a nurse?
He cheated with a younger nurse.
What? My fucking boy.
Who was 39 years younger. Suffered from many depression, something Hawk seemed to like. This nigga weird. He likes depression, bitches.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
This nigga sound like sexy Siri.
If you like got money, you can get any bitches. Like, cause he probably had money, right? Like, no way he wasn't like balling or some shit.
I don't think he can ball.
I know, but on the same like money question, $10 billion, but you can't have sex for like 20 years.
I do that one.
You could? Yeah, same.
What are we cutting as sex though?
Anything. Like no, not even making out. You can't. You can watch porn, but you can't make out. $10 billion fucking dollars?
20 years.
Bro, like you're what, 19 right now? Yeah. Until you're 40. You can still have kids.
Jerking off isn't the same.
You're right, but it's $10 billion fucking dollars. You know, it's also not the same. Not having a fucking Ferrari, bro. Just for sex, you're gonna like be in the orange Hyundai for, you know what I mean?
Leave my bitch alone. She drives us anywhere.
Me, 100%.
I would have to think about that one because that was pretty difficult.
Fuck sex.
Okay, if you said that 10 years ago, I would have been fine with it. If I was like 10 years old, that's fine.
How many years is your limit? Like you're saying 20 years is the problem. What year is not the problem? What?
Lower it to like 10 million and then 10 years, you know?
That's too easy though.
I'm not trying to not bust a nut.
I told Isaac this shit and he was the same. He was like, nah, bro, I'm taking the 10 billion.
This nigga be at the strip club. I don't know.
I think you might have said the opposite. You can literally have like your own fucking like sex dungeon, bro. Literally have like, no, like straight up, you have $10 billion.
The fuck do I need a sex dungeon for?
Because you can't have sex.
You want some R. Kelly shit?
No, you can literally have like full-size sex dolls or whatever. You can have like, you can buy like all the robots or whatever for compensation.
Okay, let's say not even like sex. Not coming. You see how that changes it?
Same. No, I don't.
Nah!
100%.
Nigga, I know you busted out every night.
I don't. Literally, the only times I actually jerk off is like if I'm fucking bored. I have nothing to do. Literally, like, I've watched every show. I've watched 20 million YouTube videos that day.
Honestly, I don't do it every day. Sometimes I just want to go to bed.
I used to do that, but now I just go to bed.
I just can't. Like, I'm too hyperactive.
I used to do that shit like to go to sleep, but like now it makes me like not want to go to sleep. It wakes me up more.
Motherfucker awakens.
No, literally like last week or something.
I don't need a specific date.
Literally, I was falling asleep watching watching a show, so I watched porn to like wake up, and then I was like, oh, okay, I can continue the show. That's the.
I did what you did. Which you remember that you said that you didn't watch it for like a month. Did that shit just to see if I was addicted. I'm not.
During the whole year, I like just didn't jerk off because I just didn't care, right? But then in No Not November, when every motherfucker is like, don't nut, I was like, fuck all of you, bro. I was back to back on No Not November, bro. When people like tell me like, no, this month you can't, like that's the month I'm going in, bro.
Yeah, you can't fuck children in December. Thoughts?
For 10 billion? Neuralink. You know this shit? The Elon thing? The chip on the brain, bro. You getting that shit or what?
This shit has been like in the Bible for like years now.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
That's like the crazy shit. It's like, oh shit, it's real.
Yeah.
I remember our history teacher would go on about this shit.
Yeah, but it's
like genuinely happening.
It's not like that. Like, it's not the chip that's the problem. It's like the chip has to have like, in the code, it has to have like 666 on it or something like that, because it's supposed to be like the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast is the 666 thing. That's what I heard. Like the code, it has to be like 666. Some shit.
Code. How would we have known?
Somebody would say
the code has 666.
No, you're not gonna be able to like shop or whatever until it gets to that point. It's not the Neuralink is not the fucking mark of the beast. At least right now, it's not.
Maybe it's like an updated Neuralink.
Maybe it's like a software update.
Yeah, you gotta update it. 666. Fuck. I think it's awesome though.
I think it's so dope.
It's so cool. But like, if it's genuinely the mark of the beast, it would hurt so much like to not do it. I think we would get to that point though. Do you think we would live long enough?
Yeah.
Maybe you.
Right.
I'm dying at 40.
What? Why? You want to die early?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You say that right now. See, I've thought about this. A lot of young people say that, and I used to say that too. Like, oh, I want to die when I'm young. But then I've never seen some old ass motherfucker on their deathbed being like, oh, I'm glad I'm dying at 60. Oh, we're only saying that because we're gonna live like 40 more years.
40 more years.
But like, I've never seen some motherfucker on their deathbed like, oh, I'm so glad I'm dying. Like, no, every motherfucker on their deathbed wants to live longer.
Because they're like close to death.
Exactly. When we get close to death, we're gonna be like, oh, I wish I lived longer.
It's like I always thought that I want to live longer, but like I've seen a bunch of like documentaries and shit and seeing that we're gonna work for like the rest of our lives.
What do you mean?
Our salary hasn't caught up to
the money. Yes.
Yeah. Also, going off of that, I've accepted death. One day I really got into like depressive and shit, and I have a YouTube video that's going out in like 40 years. I don't know if it will upload, but I scheduled it to upload like 40 years from now.
Some gay ass shit,
bro. Really, like my statement, like my death statement.
That's pretty cool though. I feel like that would get views in 40 years.
Yeah,
Tune into Jamar in 40 years.
I know, I do. I will not touch that video. I've completely forgotten what I've said.
What'd you say though?
Huh? I don't know.
What?
I don't remember.
Ain't no way you don't remember. That shit gonna be put in museums in like 40 years. Like, imagine we get like invaded by aliens in like 30 years and like humanity like gets in a war.
One YouTube video uploaded. The thing is, for me, I've always thought about this. Like, I could die at any moment. People always disregard like life. Like, I drive to work every day. One drunk driver or like something can kill me. I know that for a fact. Even Millie, she hates that I do this, but I literally tell her almost every day that I love her. Because I don't know when will be the last time that I say it.
Gay ass.
I know, right?
I love you. Jose, this is the 17th time you said it today. Never know.
I could have died. I know, but like people are always like so certain that you're gonna live like the next day. I've always said to myself, like, if I die, like this YouTube video will go up and people will be like, oh yeah.
But you can't live like thinking like,
no,
oh, yeah,
no. I live to the fullest.
See, like everybody says that, but no, you don't. Because if you actually thought I'm gonna die tomorrow, you would spend every single dollar in your bank account. You would sell everything.
Why do you think I just shopped at Five Below in Dollar Tree?
Honestly,
I don't think about it, but I'm never like certain. No, I mean,
yeah, like you're never thinking about it, but you're never not thinking about it. You know, like